That was crazy. Yeah. Sorry, guys, I'm back. I was packing up a box for a customer. So that was what that was about. Cut off my video. I was like, "What the?" It cut off my video while I was showing customer stuff like that. Oh well, it is what it is. Hey guys, how the show works? If you see something you like, let me know. Tons of cards, tons of Japanese. Some people like Japanese, some people don't like Japanese. I think I've sold a Mario, Luigi, Pikachu set, 4 cards, about 20K. Sold, but of course you don't make 20K. You probably only make like 16 or 17. So you guys taxes and all kinds of fees and whatnot. But for whoever goes in, I'll throw in a 151 pack. Whoever buys something, I will also throw in an Evolving Skies. But you have to buy something. That's the thing. Did my camera just go off? Yes, it did. Don't worry, I'll start it over again. Man, that's the second time because I think it's because my video card. I want to say it's the video card. I like refreshed it at the wrong time or something. I think it is. Dang, I hate when that happens. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. All right. So, guys, like I said, I'll throw in the 151 pack for whoever makes the next purchase as a free givey. Excuse me, guys. I live in Virginia. Tons of pollen. $151 for whoever makes the next purchase, and another freebie pack here. Sorry, hit the camera. Small shop. So 151 freebie non-pack. Whoever makes the next purchase. And you guys are saying, well, Imperial, what can I buy? You're not showing me any product. Well, you see some product in front of you. If you see something, let me know. If you're interested in something, please, by all means. If you see singles you like, let me know. Tons of cards. Just a matter of which card you want and how much you're willing to pay for it, guys. But welcome to the shop. Welcome to the channel. I do appreciate you guys coming, taking your time out tonight. You guys could be watching Netflix and whatnot. So that's great. Hope you guys having a great Friday night. Had some great people come in tonight. Bought some great Pokemon. So I'm shipping that off tomorrow morning. So if you see something you like, chat, let me know. If you see something you like, whether it's a single or this beautiful Zakaram, beautiful card. I love this Zakaram card. It's a beauty. Or if you want something cool and unique, like this tag, check this out, chat. What's wrong with this card? So we have the card, we have the e-reader, right? We have Rapidash. But guess what? When you look at the actual wording in the text, it's backwards. Look at this. It's by tag. They put the tag in their name backwards on this Pokemon card. That is insane. A big company like Tag, they put it on backwards. Oh, I love this card. So when I show people this, is like, hey, where's the Pokemon card? It's right there. It's like, no, that's not the Pokemon card. It's the backside. It's right there. It's put in reverse. Hilarious. Who does that? Only Tag. Only Tag. But I got Shining Tyranitar, guys. I have so many cards. You won't imagine. It's just a matter of what you're willing to love. What are you willing to love tonight? Are you willing to love a little Tafusion? Are you willing to love a little Charizard? Are you willing to love a little gold in your life? Are you willing to love a little Hydrangea? Or Paktiva? Little Paktiva. You want some of that love? Tons of cards. Welcome, chat. Welcome, chat. I love this card. It's a simple card, but I love Dusknoir. I love that hollow action. Pikachu. Yeah. Beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. Oh, Charizard action. So anyone's interested in Charizard, Houndoom, a little bit of old school boundaries crossed. Beautiful Pokemon card there. Pichu. It's a beautiful, beautiful promo card. I love that card. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Got Umbreon V. Got some Umbreon V action. All right. Woo. Fast selling. All right, guys. I'm taking a small. If you see something you like, let me know. I'm a one-man shop. I was gonna go get some water because of my voice. But if you see something, let me know, chat. Before I walk away. And there is freebies. I am giving free cards for whoever makes a purchase. 151. And some awesome Pokemon cards. So make that purchase, guys. Let me know what you want. You tell me the price you want it for, and we'll work out a fair price for it. Water. Hey, chat. Let me know if you see something in the camera you like. I'm going to go through my cards here in a few minutes. So just give me a minute. I'm just going to try to get some more water in me because my throat. Tons of allergies. You need any tools? I see the noodles. Well, thank you. So good. Is it the noodles? The egg? Hey chat, it's Imperial again. I'm back. One man shop. I had to take a little break. So starving. If you see something, let me know. The floor is yours. If you see something, you tell me the market or fair price, and we'll work out a deal. Easy peasy. If you see something you like, let me know in the chat. Chat. And also, whoever purchases something goes in, you'll get 2 packs for free. 151 pack. Oh, yes. So bonuses for those that buy things. Who could figure? If you buy something now, I might even throw in an Evolving Skies. And this pack does feel kind of heavy. So I do have Evolving Skies too. For those special guests that go in and want to purchase something they see. Something they desire. Excuse me. Tons of pollen here, guys. Live in Virginia. Tons of pollen. Tons of pollen. Hey chat, welcome. If you see something you like, let me know. I'm also offering free packs for whoever makes the purchase. Oh, I see someone chat. Oh, you're you're back. Hey, brother. Thank you again for your purchase. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully you enjoy. Yeah, I figured you were off and looking at different different other shows, so you don't have to hear my coughing anymore. But yeah, already got your package packed. If you're willing to see some other cards, I'll pull some stuff out for you. I'll pull some more stuff out. Just give me a minute. Let's see. Just getting some cards wrapped. So what you don't see is I have an online eBay store as well. So on top of this show, if I get a sale from eBay, usually I'm packing that as well. So I'm kind of split between the two. And what's on there is basically like lots of cards. So usually offer a lot of cards for a good premium, but it's usually in the thousands. So I might offer like, I don't know, 50 or 100 cards at really good. And you know, I'll go low first. You know, people take it, they don't take it. It's all up to them. So you say you were interested in English. Oh, there's a tag. There's another tag team one here. Oh, this is a rainbow one. He didn't buy this one. He was trying to buy it. That's a single. It was funny when he came up in here. The first person that wanted to buy all my rainbows, he's like, I want every single rainbow tag team you have. And I was like, price doesn't matter. I'm willing to pay whatever you want. I'm like, you sure? I put some prices down. You got kind of scared. He was like, well, we had to come down just a little bit. And I was like, okay, that's good that you're willing to pay for it. But you know, it's one thing when you see the price and then you start adding it all up. It starts to add up. So here's one: Moltres and Zapdos and Art. There we go. The back, the most important part, the back. This one he did not get, and probably because I didn't even show him. I told him I had a lot of other singles and other cards and stuff like that. So, and I think this was from a pull. I can't remember when I pulled this, but it was a good pull. It was a good pull. Here's another English one. You like English? Slab. It's a mint. We take mints, especially the ones you put in your mouth. Minty. Offering 2 free packs for whoever goes in for the next one. And, that'll be that. Got a bunch of other singles. So a bunch of other singles here. Pikachu. Oh, I love this Pikachu. I love this Pikachu. It's Japanese. You don't like Japanese. You don't like the Japanese. I'll keep those. Squirtle. I see it, chat. I was just looking through the collection myself. I get mesmerized and I lose myself. Tag team. If I had more money. Yeah. It's all good, brother. I mean, you know, part of, you know, the Pokemon revolution is not only buying, it's also sharing, you know, and looking at those classics that that we all remember and reminisce. So you don't have to necessarily buy it. For those that are like really like wanting something, you know, I totally get it. You know, they really want that card, and if, you know, they can't live with it, or they've been looking for it forever, and they've never had a chance to to purchase one, and now they're in a position where they're able to do that. So you know, you don't necessarily have to purchase. You could just look at the cards and still get the same level of you know, euphoric feeling. You know, so and just by looking, you still get the same sensations than if you had it in your physical possession. And trust me, if you have an expensive card in your hand, yeah, it feels special, but at the same time, it's like, oh, I have an expensive card in my hand, and I really don't want it to fly away. Because if it does, yeah, I'll be very upset, very, very upset. Um, very upset. Let's see some slabs. This one's a popular one. The Hex Maniac is a near mint. A lot of people like the XY collection. She's pretty cool. It's a trainer, I think. It's a premier trainer. I don't get all these near mint cards, and it's like, golly, is it the centering? You know, it's like, to me, it's like perfect. That's why they make the big bucks. This one's a cool one. I know you don't like Japanese, but it's a 1998 Japanese Dragonite Hollow, and guess what? It's a Game Boy. It's a Game Boy. So a long time ago, there used to be this handheld where they played a lot of Tetris and stuff like that. Well, Nintendo, yes, Japanese Nintendo, had these Game Boy promos where you can have these Pokemon cards that were embedded in with the game. Isn't that cool? And they sold them. They sold them. Oh yes, they did sell them. First edition. Oh, beautiful card. Love this card. It's like sparkles in between. I'm trying to show it in the light so you can see kind of the sparkles as it's flying. It's pretty. It's in pretty good condition too. Pretty good condition. Yeah, pretty mint condition, and it's in English too. Just think if you got this graded, how much it would be. I got it graded right now. How much? How much? How much would it be? Oh, but I tell you this dark Espeon. Oh my goodness, the kiss, man. I know you came back for her. I know you came back for her. How would you like to wake up to this? Beautiful. The back side is not as beautiful, but the front side's good. That's why I showed you last time. That's why I showed you the back. It has some imperfections on the corners, but other than that, beautiful card, beautiful. And Jolteon. We all know Jolteon. I like this card because of the lightning and the eyes. It's just something about it. Just makes you hypnotized. Makes you want to come back. Baby, come back. It's just cute, you know, like taking your kid going grocery shopping and they see all the toys and food for the first time. It's very innocent. Earrings, pretty cool. You got the Slowking, old school Slowking. Yeah, there's a little one. There's a little one by it. Little squirrel. Like I said, chat, if you see something you like, let me know in the chat. You tell me the market or deal or money, how much you want for it, and I'll let you know how much I need for my overhead and costs, and work out some kind of deal somewhere in the middle. And that's the first edition. Yeah, it's right there. You see that little one? Yeah, it's kind of blurry because I'm holding it too close, but it's a first edition. It's right there. It's right. The camera's like, I'm not gonna zoom. That is too close to my face, man. Yeah, right there. It's number 40. I try to keep them numbered as best as I can. I can't keep track of every single one, but for the ones that are nice and pristine, like I think it has a little place somewhere. I think it has a little play here and a little play at the bottom. But other than that, it's pretty cool. It's in pretty immaculate condition. Yeah. Beautiful. And people love this. People love this shining, uh, shining Tyranitar, the first edition. Yeah, people every time they see this is like, oh my goodness, I want it. And then when they look up the price, one guy said it was a 6. I was like, dude, I know my camera's not the best in focusing, but that is not a 6. And then when he saw it for the first time, he's like, holy crap, that was not a 6. And then he looked it up, how much it cost. He was like, OMG sushi. And I was like, yep, told you. Not a 6. It's an 8. It's an 8. It's probably because my camera is always like out of focus. And so and when it was out of focus, it looked like a 6, but it was an actual 8. He's like, what? What? He went out of his mind. I showed him the little one right there. I was like, what is that? And I was like, you never seen that before? He's like, no, that's the first edition. If it didn't have that one, it'd be a totally different ballgame. Yeah, chat. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, low key, right? Yeah, yeah. Well, you tell me, like the Hex Maniac. You say you're interested in the Hex Maniac. You tell me, um, you tell me for the Hex Maniac, what's the market price, and are you even want to hit in that ballpark? I mean, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things good in the world, like Hex Maniac. I love Hex Maniac. She's awesome. You get the Pokemon ball in your mouth. But if you see something you like, chat, let me know how much you're willing to how much you're willing to throw down. It's all up to you, chat. It's all up to you. It's a low volume, not a lot of people to compete and try to increase the price. That's the great thing about small shops, right? You don't have to worry about someone trying to. It's just you and me. It's no one else trying to increase the price, and you can't really trust who's in the chats, right? It's like, God, I don't even know if the guy I'm bidding on is actually real. It could just be a person that they paid to increase the price. But no, here he is. We talked about the price. We come to an agreement. I make the costs. You bid on it, and then I pack it. $58 for what? $58 on pricing chart for what? Which one? The Hex Maniac? You're saying $58 for Hex? Let me check. You're saying this is $58. And I see 50 charting for 8. What you're asking? Let me see. My asking price. Well, overhead costs for the hex, for the X, I'll do, let's see. For the hex, I'll do, and do, let's see, hex. Can you do 70? 70, I can maybe go as little as like 70 I would be happy with, but you might not be happy with 70. But that, 70 would make Imperial happy, but I don't know if it would make you happy, my friend. Not really. Not 70. I was thinking for this, not 70. I thought you meant something else. This is not 70. This, and this is from 2017. This how you get 70 for PS8, or how'd you get 65? What are you using for price charting? Because the market price for the 8, if you look, is a little bit higher, I believe. Do a little bit more research for me for the near mint 8, because I think it's a little bit more higher than that. I don't know what but come back with me. Keep doing your research on the Maniac. Keep doing your research on that one. But I don't think as low as what you're saying. I think it's a little bit slightly higher than that, because it's a very popular card. It's not like and even if it's like naked, it's like, in the hundreds, and that's graded. So get back with me on that. Excuse me. That pollen, I tell you. All right, chat. What do you got for me? Price charting. I know you got PSA, but look on the not only price charting. Look on other forums. Price charting is just one platform. I mean, anyone could do it. But look on eBay. Look on the PSA site. It's a PSA. Go to the PSA site, and you can find some some prices there as well. Let's see. Like this is the PSA app, and it shows you the different auctions that have transpired. And it should give you a better idea. So the pricing, the population, and this is the this is the PSA app, the actual actual PSA. So, and they're tracking all their cards. I mean, you can scan the card. You can do this little scan there. Take a little picture. Take it back. They track all the numbers and the sales. Click on the card, and then it tells you the ranking. And this one, the PSA is like 90, 94. Dollar cost averaging, last 60. So about that about June, someone bought it for about 82. So 82, 60. I would like, I would like the 80. If I had to pick the higher number with the cost and everything like that, and what I got it for, I would like the 80. Um, yeah, the 80, I would do an even 80 based upon what PSA is sold it for. And like I said, the high is 94, but that's, that was probably the last one of its kind. But I'll be happy. I would be happy letting her go for like 80. 80 would be nice. 75. Well, you remember with 80, and like I said, with 80, and I have to take out fees and stuff like that, and that's why I say 80, and getting it to that price range where now when I buy it, it's going to be in that 70 price range. But if I go if I go lower than that, then I'm losing that market, you see, and that's what I'm looking at. Um, you know, pros and cons, from for having a happy medium like Whatnot does provide, which is an awesome platform. But in order to keep the beautiful platform, it does require a little bit of fee, fee increase. So, I mean, like I said, 80 would probably be my lowest. And like I said, the highest we saw on the site was about 90 something. So happy medium between that mark and then me paying. I'll be happy to let her go for a good 80, solid 80, and so 151. Okay, I had a 151 pack. Throw in two. I had a 151. Yeah, 151. I'll throw in 2 packs. So that's pretty good deal for your time and waiting. Two awesome free packs along with the promo 80. Let me do her up. Pack it. I gave an Evolving Skies pack. You made money out of that deal. I get Evolving Sky pack is like $40, $30. I gave you one because I was like, and I was gonna open that one. I was like, you know what? And I was like, well, you're spending time and good money. So I was like, and you caught me. I was like, oh, I'll give it to you. So that was just a thank you from me to you. But you made money off of that, and if you score big, boy, that could be easy 13. That could be easy $1,300 in your pocket. So you might still luck out here in a couple of days because it won't take too long to get to you. Both live in the same state. But I'll throw in the Japanese 151 and the extra Pokemon card if you go in 80 for this. And like I said, she's I can't replace that. That will be gone forever. Your choice. So two packs. 2 packs and the XY collection promo. Here we go. Easy peasy. Easy decision. I would have to put it into another box too, but I say that's fine. I know you would have to. That's why we took our time. Did we not take our time? I showed you more and more. I was like, "Hey, are you sure?" And I was like, "Hey, best just sit with me. I'm telling you, you won't get you won't get a bit. I'm telling you, all these other shows, they're crazy, right? There might be 100 and 200, 300 people you're competing with. But this show, it's low volume. It's a small show. It's a small shop. High, I'm not trying to make a lot of money. I'm just trying to make some money, you see? And they're showing all these, they're giving all these like free packs. It doesn't even guarantee you anything. Here, at least you get to talk to the person who's selling you the card. You can take as much time as you want to go through my shop, and I can show you each and every single card because I don't have a lot of traffic, as you can see. You see, and so you have the advantage of both my attention, and you've already purchased something, and I gave you a $30, $40 value, and you didn't even need to raffle for it. You just saw me about to open a $30, $40 pack on the camera, but you came in and says I want to purchase something. So, but just take this. Yeah, you paid shipping, but you also got $30, $40. So just deduct it from your $30, $40 that. And like I said, you got an evolving sky pack, so you already know what's an evolving sky pack, or the chance of finding over a $1,300 card, Umbreon. So, dude, the ball's in your court. You got some money to play with for shipping. Don't worry. If that should be the least of your problems. But yeah, but $80. That's my final 2 packs. I throw that in there. Yeah, you had to pay shipping again, but I told you, take your time. I had could have got a bigger box for you. Sorry, pollen again. XY collection promo. 2 packs. 151. 80. Easy decision. Easy. Easy decision. And you know what? This time, don't close the tab. Now you see you want these. I put this to the side, and I go through my other collection, and I have a bunch of other cards. You can look through them, peruse through them. If you see something, you might want to add more to it. So I wouldn't close the tab. I wouldn't say I'm done. I wouldn't say I'm tapped out. I would say, you know what, Imperial, let me take my time and see what else you got in your shop. That's what I would be like. I'm like, okay, we got the time. I'll show you what I got. Just stay tuned. And like I said, don't worry about all those other deals, all those freebies and stuff other people often, because it doesn't make any sense. You're competing against hundreds of people for a freebie that you're not going to get. I mean, I guarantee if you told people you got, I guarantee if you told people and you spread the word that you got an evolving sky pack as a bonus, oh yeah, you would have tons of people competing to get an evolving sky pack for $30, $40. So you're winning, my friend. You are winning. You're beating the lines. You're ahead of the line. I mean, like I said, I literally packed your stuff as talking to you. No one does that. They wait till they make their money for the night, and then when the show is over, they pack everything. And they got hundreds of packages, and it's usually a 3-man operation dealing with one person. But let me show you some more cards if you're interested. So you can maybe, like I say, $80 for there, and you find something else. Okay, what else I got? Let's see. We got Celebrations, something low key, not too expensive, maybe. A little play right here on the side. That's the Celebrations, regardless. Everyone's loves Celebrations. What was that? You're looking for pristine 10s again, huh? Oh yeah, you don't like Japanese. Oh, this is, Jim, man, this is Legendary Treasures, black and white, Zerkaron. It's one of my faves. I love looks like he's skateboarding or something, going through the night. Let's see, Japanese. You don't like Japanese. got a Charizard. A little play on the back. Got some play on the right side, some singles. I got an iced Charizard. We have a Sun and Moon 2019 Charizard Holo. That's in English. I know you like English. Excuse me. Yeah, it's clean for the most part. Yeah, it's a little sticking out, yeah. Just a little bit. And those that are new in the chat, sorry, I live in Virginia, so there's tons of, my friend knows, if you live in Virginia, there's tons of pollen right now, and I was at work, I sucked in a lot of pollen. It's tons of pollen. Kazam. Let me get it closer. I try not to take out a sleeve too much because I don't want to touch it with my hands. Like, unlike other shops that like touch it with their bare hands and stuff like that. I try to, once I wrap it, I try to keep it in the sleeve as much as possible so there's not any contaminant, and it's a little whitening right there. Other than that, it's pretty good condition, I must say. Alakazam is looking banging, and it's old school too. There's some vintage. If you're into vintage, that might be a, if I was grading it, it might be a 7 or an 8, PSA 8. I don't know how much that goes for. It's in Chicago. Yeah, you're in Chicago and it's all yellow, huh? Well, you got the, oh, you want to see the, it looks like a Charizard. Yeah. Okay. All right, Glaceon, shining, knocked out. Just a little stamp on it. A little stamp, but I'll show that later. But you want to see the Charizard. It's Japanese, though. Not a lot of people like Japanese, I guess. I don't know. But this one's special. This one's a special Japanese one because it's from 7-Eleven. It says 7-Eleven ticket. So this particular Charizard, unlike other Charizards, is special. It's a pretty card, too. I mean, look at it. This Charizard has this very special illuminating foil. It's like bows or something. It's crazy. And the border is kind of bow too. But it's from 7-Eleven regardless. I don't think a lot of these are from 7-Eleven. I could be mistaken. But it's one of my favorite cards. I keep it. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's like the water. It's like a lake. It's like Yellowstone. When you look down at the geyser and you see all those different colors, and looks like someone dropped a an oil can or gasoline, but it's not really oil and gasoline. It's like natural gases. But that's what that reminds me of. Very beautiful, beautiful card. I think it was my promo. My Eevee promo. Eevee, no! I love this Eevee promo. This thing is going to be a banger. I'm telling you. If you have not gotten these Eevee promos and stocked up on these Eevee promos, you're in the world of hurt coming about 5 years. Those promos are going to skyrocket. How much for what? Looks like a Charizard. Yeah, it's a Charizard. You tell me how much. You do your homework. You tell me you come with a market price, because if I give you a price, you're probably not going to like, and you're probably like, oh shoot, heck no. But if you tell me a price and I look for it and you look for it, and we come with a price that, that is happy for both of us, then we have something. But you tell me, you tell me how much it is out there in the wild, if you can find that. Not a lot of people can find it. I've had offers of, I think the highest someone offered me for that card was around $500, I think. and and the only reason he didn't buy it because he didn't have. So he didn't. He said he had $500, but I think when he went to go purchase it, he realized he bought a whole bunch of other stuff that night, and he's like, "Oh shoot, I've already went over my minimum, my balance. I had five, and then he only had like 400 or something like that. I don't know. It was something like that. And then he said he was going to get the rest of the money, but he never got the money. He never came back. So I was like, okay, I'll forget about it. I know, right? Crazy how the prices go, but yeah, prices go up and down, man. Was it? Was it a 70s? Was it a 70 7-Eleven ticket one, or was it just a Sun and Moon promo one? I'm curious. I'm curious as the one that sold for 20. What did it have 7-Eleven ticket on it? 7-Eleven ticket. And it was a pristine 10, huh? That's interesting. Let's see. That's the thing about the world of Pokemon. Things go up and down in value like a bad habit. Excuse me. Yeah, I see online where people are selling selling 60. See one guy selling it wrapped $110 best offer. I was just looking at the going market for this, and see 90, 110, and that's not graded. That's just the card. Interesting. So it's so for that though. Oh, excuse me. All right. Let's get back to the showing and telling. So you've seen the Charizard. Let's see what other things I got here. Bandai Cardaz. That's a Bandai one here. I don't know. I mean, they're cool because I like Ash and I like Pikachu. So I was like, well, it has Ash and Pikachu and Brock and Stella all in there. So I was like, it was awesome. Awesome card. Friends. Lovely, lovely. Love the card. What other cards I got? Tons of cards. Tons. There's some more pristine 10s. They got Metal Energy. I thought that was a pretty cool Metal Energy. It's like little hexagon type of things in there embedded. Pretty cool. just love that pristine emblem. Not a lot of people like it, but I definitely do. I definitely enjoy the pristine color that's in it. Beautiful card. Tag team. Good. Japanese. Yeah. I like it. I take them. I take them partially because they're pretty. And the Japanese ones, they might not be as much, but some of the art, I think, is worth the expense. Just to get the art. Not that it's Japanese or whatnot. Let's see what else we got here. Got a Dark Persian in mint 9. Dark Persian. Should take some of these cards. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. I got about 25 more minutes on the clock, guys. So if you see something, let me know before the clock runs out. Still there, chat? They would fall asleep. It's about this time where people just fall asleep in the chat. It's like, God, Lee, I fell asleep on a deal. I was like, yeah, you fell asleep. Sorry. I've done that myself where you're so tired. It's like you're trying to make a deal with the guys. Like, I'm going to go to make a deal. Then you fall asleep. It's like, oh, and you miss the deal. And I was like, oh, man, I fell asleep on the guy. It's like, yep, you fell asleep. That voice, that deep voice, you know? It's like if someone has like a deep voice, you just want to go to sleep all the time. You know, it's like, you fall asleep or you take a break or something like that. Watching the game. Yo, chat. Welcome back. So I found this Hidden Fates Pristine 10 in English. Tag team too. This is banging. Banging. Told you I had more stuff. It's just I gotta look through all my stuff. So many slabs. It's like everywhere. It's like, my goodness. Lugia. I have this awesome Lugia. I don't think I'll let it go. But I know you don't like Japanese, so that's why I'm showing it to you. So there's no way you're gonna want it anyway. But it has a cool design on it. You guys, I don't know if you can see it. It looks like a. You ever seen the movie Resident Evil when the girl or when the guy was like in that laser chamber, and it like made little meat cubes out of him? That's what this reminds me of. Because if you look at it closely, it's like lasers all around. I know it's hard to get it in the camera, but this thing is like shooting lasers. Like you kind of see it. You see it? It's kind of like X's. It's almost like X's. So the lasers kind of like cut Lugia into thousands of little pieces. There's like hundreds of little X's in this Lugia, and it just cuts them into little shreds. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it was kind of hard to see it but you can kind of see the X's, If you saw it in person, it's awesome. It's just like the movie. It reminds me of that Resident Evil movie. I think you know the scene where the guy with the SWAT team goes into the chamber and they're like, yeah, that's what that reminds me of. PSA 10 for Zaptoys 182. Let me check. 182. So I'm assuming you're interested. So we already talked about the 80 for collecting promo. Then we're talking you want this one as well. Let's see what we got with the Zapdos. Get your price, your market price here. Let's see. Let's see. I'm seeing high as for the pristine. I see as high as 350. Now, obviously, I wouldn't be going 350. That's a lot. 350 is a lot. But that's what people are asking for, 350. So I'm assuming someone sold it for 350 somewhere out. I'm trying to sell it for 350. The lowest, I see 250, 250. Oh. So I'll do it for, I'll let her go for, it's a pristine 10. It's a very beautiful card. Very beautiful card. How about, I'll let her go for, can we do 210? Can we do 210? 210 on the Zapdos. Pristine. Yeah, it is a cool card. I'll be happy at 210 for the Zapdos and tag team. Like I said, I don't think they make. I mean, they have cards out there, but pristine 10. It looks just awesome with the gold on gold. I love the CGC. I mean, I love their cases because they have the clear case and with the gold, it looks like it's sketch. It's looked like some Asian woman. I mean, I'm sorry, but it does look like some seamstress or something like that, like stitched every single gold fabric on that pristine. Like there's like textures in there. It's like someone look at it. Isn't it look like someone needle and threaded each single golden strand to make that pristine 10? Doesn't it look like? Look at that. It's like gold on gold. It's like gold Zapdos, gold Moltres. The only one that the gold doesn't match it with is, the Arc, but, he's a blue bird. He can't help being blue. He's genetically been told he's blue. But, I don't know, it looks like something in the cathedral, or so if I go to like St. Michael's Cathedral or church or something like that, just throw this down on the floor. I'm like, hey, bow down to the king of art. But that's what that is. 210 would make me happy. 210 would make me very happy. 210, man. 210. So you got two cards, man. 210. 210 for the pristine. I'll throw in two packs. And I know you want the collections promo. We already said 80 for that. So we got $80. Two free packs for your waiting, and I might throw in another pack. I'll throw in another pack for your waiting. So we got 3 free packs for your tearing pleasure at home, and then we got the Zapdos for $210. So total of $290. $290, friend, right there. $290. No, that is $290 for both. 80 for the Maniac, the trainer. 80 for that, and then I'm giving three free packs for the waiting, because you guys could have gotten, maybe, I doubt it, because you'd be waiting in the long queue. 3 free packs for your waiting, and then the Moltres Zapdos Arcanine for Pristine 10 and for 210. So total for these 2 cards, total is $290. Not budging from that price. It's already went down from other price, but that is my final $290. $290. Now I've already gone down. I've gone down considerably from what my asking price was. So excuse me. $290 for both cards and 3 free packs. One of them being 151. And I'm feeling like such a good man. Like I said, I give free cards, I give freebies, so I might throw in something else in there if we make the deal. And you'll find out when you get the box. As a personal thank you from me to you. He's saying 275. Nah, man, I went down for both cards from what I was asking for. 290, and I'm gonna throw in there some free cards that will make the deal sweet. So I usually throw in some awesome bonus cards in there. I won't show you because then it won't be a surprise, but I do. For my customers, I usually throw in a special special card that makes it worthwhile. And every single customer I've always had for Pokemon have been raving. It's like, oh my goodness, I can't believe he gave him that card as a freebie. So $290 is my asking price for that. And like I said, I'm throwing in there 3 free packs, and then I'm gonna throw in a bonus, which I'm not gonna show you, but you're gonna get a bonus, and you'll be happy. $290 final. Any more XY era cards? Okay, any XY era cards? Let me see here. Let me check. See if I got any more XY era cards. So I might have some generations. I think I showed you a breakthrough. I don't know if I have any Roaring Skies. I might have some more Roaring Skies. I have some XY. I don't know if I have XY Fire or XY Flash. Let's see. XY era cards. Let's see, XY era cards. Alright. So I'm assuming you're not interested in this dark Pershing. I'm gonna put it away if no one's interested in it. It's gonna go by. Meow. Meow. Okay. No one seems interested in the Persian cat. Let's see here. I see a chat. Oh, no cats. No cats. Got it. You bought enough cats, probably, huh? Jotion. Is Jotion considered a cat? I don't know. It's Pocket Monsters. I don't know if Jotion's considered a cat. It's 1997, so that's kind of old. I know. Once again, you don't want Japanese, but tell me this Glaceon. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. It's like ice everywhere. It's just so pretty. Minus the Japanese. I got it. You don't want like Japanese, but it is a pretty card. Very pretty. Let's see. This is a pretty cool card. Neo Genesis 2000, 6.5. Excellent condition. It has a little swirl in it too. All right. Little swirl. Swirl. Was that chat? Oh, that's a cat. Yes, it is a cat. Have you seen the what is that? No, I have not seen the Minecraft movie. Is it worth seeing? Is it worth seeing? I like Minecraft. I love playing Minecraft, creating stuff and shafts and stuff. It's a fun game. For memes? Do they have a meme for diamonds? It's like, no one wants emeralds. Everybody wants diamonds. And the villagers, for whatever reason, are somehow or another getting emeralds, which I have no idea. Because I never see the villagers down mining. They're just getting emeralds for free. And I hate that there's only one champion in the game. In the big world, you figure there's more than just one champion in the game. I hate that. Because the thing is, you have all these villages and stuff like that, and you got all these people walking everywhere, these villagers that just die. And it's like, you figure they will learn eventually they have to defend themselves and not depend on these gnomes, right? That only appear if their village is at a certain population level. Then expect you to defend them all. It's crazy. It's insanity. Chicken jockey. Jack Black. Oh, he's funny. Jack Black is in it? Oh, yeah, it's definitely funny if Jack Black is in it. That's awesome. I love Jack Black. Love me some Jack. I don't know, if I throw other stuff up there, it's going to throw your mind into like, what the heck, and they'll throw your math off. That's why I don't want to show you these cards. But if you want to see it, I'll show it to you. I always will show it to you. But I mean, is this going to go up in price? And I know you don't want to go up in price because you're already talking about the 290. I mean, I know you can't. I mean, you probably could, but you probably regret it. I don't want you to have any regrets. Yeah. I feel. I'll go to the tickles. Yeah. And also have, I mean, this, and also this is a British company, mind you. This one's so, and this one I got graded in the British company, BGC, because dude, PSA wanted to charge an arm and a leg for this thing. I was like, oh heck no. I was like, oh heck no. I'm gonna get another company to give me a price on this, because I was like, you guys want an arm and a leg to grade this card. And I was like, oh heck no. I'm gonna go to a third party, and I know the card's good. I know the card's good, but you're not gonna get my money. It's like, I just want the card because I always wanted one, and that's it. I was like, I don't care. You're not getting my money. I was like, I already know I got a gem. You guys just want to benefit off of that. I was like, oh heck. I was like, oh heck no. You guys not gonna benefit off of my discovery. No way. This is like a once in a lifetime thing, dude. I was like, and I was like, PSA was like, are you sure no one's gonna want to buy it? I was like, I don't want people to buy it. I already know what it is. Everyone knows what it is, and they can see. And it was like, oh man, no, nah. The British company was a lot cheaper, so I went with them. Because I don't need a, I mean, for a card like that, and I'm not really looking to sell it. So for a card like that, I was like, I don't really care. I just want it graded and people to see its condition. I just wanted the case over it for cheap. And if someone really, really wants it, because they know what it is, they see the condition of it, they're gonna buy it anyway, and they're probably gonna crack the case. And if they have the money, they can go grade it themselves. I just want it because it's the card. It's the card that everybody has been chasing for. You know, and that's pretty much it in a nutshell. You already know what this one is. It's Gengar. It's first edition. Like I said, I mean, most people, if they really wanted, whatever grade or whatever company they want, they can always send it. They can crack the case and send it. But for me, you know, I collect it because I enjoy the card. That's basically it. And I just want to protect it. It's a beautiful card. Yeah. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I know. I could. But a house breaks down. I mean, I already have a house. Why do I need a bigger house? It could break down. I have to cut the grass. Rooms to. I have more rooms I have to clean. A house is just a liability, and it can burn down. Then I got to get an insurance company to rebuild it if it burns down, or a hurricane or a tornado. But a Pokemon card, give me a break, man. You see, I could take a Pokemon card and put it into a briefcase. I could take a Pokemon card and sleeve it and go anywhere in the world with it. It's compact. You know, it's there. A house. I mean, if someone doesn't like you, they can mess up your house. Uh, if your kids are rowdy and they're not taking care of the house, they can mess up your house. But a Pokemon card, now that is worth something. You can transport that anywhere. You know. But that's all. Get off my soapbox. The zombie apocalypse, always, my friend. I saw a young YouTuber buy a house using his PSA 10 first edition Shadows Hollow. Sorry, that's hilarious. Always, man. You always got to be prepared for the zombie apocalypse, man. You never know. You never know. And I'm telling you, Pokemon cards will survive. Will survive. Always prepare. Oh, I did have another rainbow. A person was asking me earlier, and they did buy something over to 300. They bought like 4 tag teams for me for about 300 and some change. But I gave them a good deal. But they were asking me for rainbows, and I forgot to show him this. He probably loses his mind, but he was looking for a rainbow Charizard, and I just found it. So I told him to give me a little bit more time because my collection is pretty instant, tons of stuff. So, but I did find it. If he's on, I did find your rainbow Charizard. I'm sorry, just couldn't find it in time. But I'll be on tomorrow, guys. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. But I'm about to shut down the machine here. Lick my wounds. But I have more cards. Come back tomorrow, guys. I have more cards. I just I probably showed today maybe 40%, 30% of what I have. Tomorrow I'll probably do another 40%, you know, around the same time. So stay tuned. So more to come, more cool cards. See what else I got in the kit and caboodle. But are we still cool on that? Are we still cool on that two? I'm sorry, that 290. You kept saying 270, but I kept telling you 290, and I've already went down for that one. But let me know the Zapdos, the Maniac, and like I said, you got the bonus, and I'll throw in another pack in there for your waiting, because you could have gotten other packs from other people. I'll even throw in another pack, you know, for going in. So I'll throw in 4 packs, and then two graded slabs, 290. Call it a deal. Can you show X white slabs? Let's see. I gotta find them. Gotta find them. That's the only problem with the slabs. I gotta look through all my stuff. Let's see. Charizard. This is a 2023 Charizard. It's a 2023 Charizard Hollow. Pretty cool. Different. It's different. It's not like the other Charizard. This one has like sprinkles of love. It's almost like a Christmas tree. It sort of reminds me of like a bunch of like little dots, little Christmas trees. That's what it reminds me of. Huh? It's pretty cool. It's different. It's more modern of a Charizard, I thought. Let's see. So many cards. Expire cards. Oh, that's a pretty one. Charizard VMAX, Black Star promo, Ultra Premium Collection Edition. Beautiful. That's a beautiful one. I like that one. That was a nice one. You have so many Charizards. Yeah, I mean Charizards are the thing, right? Tyranitar, Charizards, because that's how everything got started. That is how everything got started. If it wasn't for the Charizard, I mean, we wouldn't have. I don't think we would have had an assist. Well, I can't say that. I don't know. Just Pokemon. I don't know if it would have been as successful or not if we didn't have Charizard. Kind of being in the forefront of everything. I don't know. What do you think? You think Pokemon would be where it currently is without a Charizard in existence? Yeah. Dragonite's been there too. Yeah, true that. Not arguing that. You are absolutely correct. I do have more tag team though. People go crazy off the tag team. Oh, this is the one I had I pulled off of a show. So I think it was a buy-in. I think sometimes they have these shows where they offer like these crazy expensive cards, collection cards, right? So everyone puts in their money, right, and they get the pool. So I think I put in, I don't know, it's like 100 or 200, and I got one of the last pulls or something like that. It worked out. So other people got the other pulls. Other people got the other pulls. So this one was my pull, and I got lucky. He pulled it. It was toward the end, obviously. And look at this bad boy. That's a fresh pull. And I was like, God bless him. I was like, tell me if that was not the freshest pull ever. And he sent it right on to me, you know, first class. And I was like, God, Lee, that is a clean break. I've never seen it that clean before. But I've never taken it out. I've never touched this card with my naked hands. It's just, it's a fresh pull squirrel. I haven't gotten graded either, so it's one of the things I want to do is to. And then I got these tag teams. If I'd have showed this tag team to the other guy who was interested in tag teams, he'd probably lose his mind. And especially if they're all like mint, like not they're like either a 9 or a 10 on the back, probably all 10s. But he would have lost his mind. I didn't show him these. I'll wait until like tomorrow when he comes back. He said he's definitely gonna come back tomorrow. He's just too tired to stay up. But he was looking for tag teams. I was like, I got a lot of tag teams. You need tag team. I got tag teams. It's like, and this one is pretty cool. This Mewtwo EX. I love this card. I don't know what about it I love, but it's just the dots, the time it takes to put all those dots to make a picture. It's just crazy, isn't it? And this is Celebrations one. That's a hard pull. Yeah, that was a hard pull. I don't know how many. I think I got that from a Celebrations box. That's a hard pull. But that's a beautiful card. That's beautiful. Between the Squirtle, the legendary Celebrations, and that one, I was like, I love those. Yeah, 25th anniversary. Yeah, I gotta look on the pool. I love 25th anniversary. I don't even know if they're gonna make any more 25th anniversary. I heard 151 that the Blooming Waters was pretty much their last go at 151. So I did get 151 box, and I think I'm gonna seal it and I'm gonna hold on to it. And I'm just gonna keep it because that Blooming Waters, man, is going up in value. Like it's not stopping. It's a massive box of love, It's like, and I know people are like opening them, cracking them, and stuff. I was like, you know what? I'll keep the 151 Blooming Waters, and I'll open one. I'll open like 4 or 5 of these. I'll do these all day. I'll do the ETBs or something. But the 151. If you get a Blooming Waters, I think just seal it. You're probably going to spend $70 sealing it with the plastic seal and just keep it. And then give it about maybe 3 or 4 years when Blooming Waters is no longer available. Oh my goodness. Everyone's going to go crazy. What's a Lily card? Favorite generations? Probably Charizard. You probably already know. I love Charizard. I probably even have a Charizard celebration. So yeah, that's my favorite. Anything Charizard is kind of like my favorite. That's just my default. But I mean, obviously, I have my other favorites. I do have my other favorites, but that is my jam. I don't know what you mean by Lily, my friend. Lily, I do not know. I think Lulu? Maybe I have a Lulu? If you mean Lulu, I might have Lulu. I don't know Lily or whatnot. Let me read what you're saying. Oh, trainer girl. I might have a girlfriend, but like I said, I gotta look for her. I might bring it up tomorrow. I'll look tomorrow, and if I have her, I'll bring it up on the show tomorrow. I got too many cards back there. I haven't. Like I said, you guys probably just saw like maybe 40%. 40% of the cards. Yeah, I'm getting tired, guy. I don't know you, but I gotta get some sleep. I gotta ship these packages tomorrow. Yeah, ship them all. All right, so going back to this, I need to know if we're gonna close the deal or not. But so so we got 5 free packs. We got the Moltres Zapdos. We got the Maniac, $2.90. $2.90. It's up to you, my friend. $2.90. Or forever hold your peace. So you come back tomorrow. All right. You're gonna hold firm. Just a Maniac. You just want the Maniac. So you don't want the Moltres. No? Yes. 210. Moltres. You sure don't want to change your mind? I'll let you look at it one more time. Before I pack up the boxes. Once I pack it up, pay shipping twice. I hate to see you. Excuse me. Okay, final. No more. Okay. All right. So let's see. We'll add one for 80. Okay, 80. Give me a minute. I'm just customizing one for you here. This one is 2017. 2017. Yeah. Trainer. Maniac XY Collections promo. One condition graded English. Let's see what will show up. This publish. Go start auction. And start. All right, it's up. Premium Trainer. 80. That's what's going up. Premium Trainer. Okay, get that shipped. Get your free cards while you're waiting. Look at that. See, you got your money back in shipping and all that good stuff. Can I see? What do you want to see? The picture. The picture. The picture when. When's your next stream? The next stream. The next stream will be around the same time, 10:30 tomorrow. Yeah, that's when I signed up. I booked a stream for 10:30 tomorrow. I think it should be pretty big. So I'll be giving away some other free packs, some Charismatic Evolution packs that I've already ripped and stuff like that. But I usually offer them as a bonus. So people usually like them. They love Charismatic Evolution. So and they're only going to go up in value, you know. So might do a 151. Whoever comes in on a purchase, do a 151 box. It depends on the value, of course. I mean, 151 is pretty expensive. I might do some 10s. And this is Charismatic Evolution 10s, so it has a little coin on it. So I might do that as a good givey. You're tracking. I did one evolutionary sky. I might do a little bit more. Depends on whoever purchases it. But you know, like I said, if you purchase, I usually try to make up the time difference of what you would make if you went to another show. So I definitely I appreciate you guys spending time. And but yeah, let people know. Think I'll do Charismatic Evolution 10 for whoever comes in and does a purchase and waits, because like I said, I'm a one-man shop. So if you make a purchase, I might give one of those 10s, or I might do an Evolutions pack like I did for you, my friend, for waiting for a very long time. And I do appreciate you made 2 separate purchases. But like I said, I mean, you got a $40 value for waiting. And then you got this, and then the 151 is just icing on the cake, and then you got something great for your collection. So I'll pack that up in a separate box for you. I'll print that out, and but you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, 10:30. I should be on. I'll try to be on a little bit early, but 10:30 is probably prime time, and we'll do the show, and I'll show the rest of my collection and stuff like that. But I'll probably have a lot more. I mean, I have so many things. It'll probably blow your mind. I mean, I even have. I mean, if you're interested in boxes, I mean, I got tons of tons of collectible boxes too. So if you're a collector, I know you said, my man, you're interested in XY. Well, this is gonna blow your mind. It's gonna. I mean, dude, I got XY. I got you want XY. I got XY that has never been open boxes. So yeah, I got tons of stuff. You want XY? I got. It's just a matter of me finding it. That's the thing. I guess I got so much of it, I can't show it all at one time, and they're scattered all over the place in different safes and stuff like that. So I got to, pop open stuff, break open stuff, and sometimes I show the same item because I can't remember what items sometimes I show. You guys remember because it's like we already showed that Imperial. Why are you showing that again? Because probably because I'm tired, and I have this horrible cough because of the yellow, the yellow. The yellow pollen and whatnot. But let me get that packed up for you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys coming in. Stay safe. Get some sleep. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys coming. It means a lot. All right, let me get this packed up. I'm gonna head to bed. Let's see, what's the order? All right, get the box. I need bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. Double bubble. Double wrap. So tired. Sleepy. Hey chat, if you're if you're waiting for me, I'll be back on tomorrow at 10:30. Tons of vintage, tons of cards and whatnot. If you're interested in it, let me know. So how it works is if you see something you like, you let me know. We work at a deal. You tell me what the market price is. I go out and we do our research together. I tell you how much I need and my funding costs, and we try to work out a happy medium. And that's it, easy peasy. But right now, I gotta get to bed, so I have a bunch of packages I got to deliver and ship off. But thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys tomorrow at 10:30. Tons of cards, guys. Tons of cards. Tons. It's just a matter of me finding it and being able to show you guys, and then having the time to do it. But tomorrow, 10:30. Be here with Imperial Acer or B Square. All right, guys. Peace out. Let me pack up these packages for these customers, and yeah, just stay safe out there. Get some sleep. Brush your teeth. Don't forget to brush your teeth. Keep your teeth pasty white. How much did I weigh that as? That is 5 ounces. 5 ounces. I'll do 6 just in case. That is fine. Height. Not very tall. Small box. Watch this guy pull an Umbreon. I was going to open up the Evolution Skies. Oh, well. I'll open up another one. Maybe the Umbreon is in there. Maybe the Umbreon is in the pack. Well, it should be the pack that I gave them. That's always how it works. It's the pack that I give people, then they get the Umbreon. That's 7 now. At the same time. Isn't that great? I'm tired. I don't know how people stream for so long at night. Alright, I packed everything, shipped. Put these up. All this pollen. Pollen. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. So hopefully you guys can see more of it tomorrow. Love the Pokemon. We all love Pokemon. That's good. There's more Pokemon in the world. More happy people in the world. We have more Pokemon. Pokemon makes people happy. That's a lot of tag team. I didn't know I had that many tag team. Oh, Dark Hypno. Totally forgot about Dark Hypno. That card's been through some stuff. Oh shoot! What did I do? I had to do a Star Wars Unlimited Carbonite box opening. Yeah, I forgot about that. I want to do it tomorrow.